Alright, there we go. There we go, finally. Let's get back into it, shall we? Yes, right. Right on this one. Yep. Yeah, we should have dropped out. Should have dropped out of warp because we got all.
One reactor. Thought we'd be stopped dead. At least stuck at impulse power.
The Trekkin enhancements must be able to brute force limited bursts of warp output.
Yeah, but they won't get to wherever they were headed at this rate. They're just limping along now.
So where does that put us?
Maybe I can answer that.
All right. Cannot get over to the console there. Yo. Hold on. I know. Okay, I should be able to crouch. I should be able to crouch and get under this thing. I mean, the thing's over there, but I'm having issues apparently. Apparently, I couldn't crouch and go underneath that. Apparently, I couldn't crouch and just go underneath that one thing. That's kind of weird. I had to take the long way around. And it's not like this thing. It's not like this thing right here isn't open.
I got the ship's headed.
Well, hold on.
It changed course. Drastically.
Looks like they're headed here. Usonia's system. They might stop there.
Can we use the Zeldy's comms to signal your fleet?
Our comm systems are locked.
Grab hold!
What? I probably don't want to know what happens if I didn't grab hold of
The
that.
inertial dampeners can barely keep up. If they keep forcing this ship to make these short warp jumps, they're going to tear it apart.
Zeldy is still made by Lydian hands, despite all this Trekkin corruption. We'll hope.
We just gotta stay safe until Starfleet can find us.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I thought something was going to happen. It was just a time's up there.
Your people. Is there somewhere you go when you die?
Life after death? No. On my homeworld, some people think they can cheat death in a way by joining with the Trill symbiont. But that's not a life to me.
What about you? Is there another plane of existence for you?
Yes.
With every passing battle.
I believe there's an afterlife.
You do?
Yeah.
Then you should understand this. My people have a special journey. When Lydians die, we rejoin our comrades, family, and ancestors.
On the parade grounds of Cirella?
That is just one part of it, but yes, death is not the end for us. So, even if some part of Itasca remains, by letting the Trekkin use her body, at best we are delaying the inevitable next step for her. At worst, we are leaving her as a prisoner in her own mind. You want to save the transformed. So do I.
Now that I've seen it happen, does it make me a hypocrite to say he has a point? What if we can't get them back? We can't leave them like that, right?
I think Itasca would want to be released.
We can still try.
To think of what she could be going through right now.
I know it's awful to think about, but if they're still alive, we can still try to help them. We lose that option once they're dead.
I had a sister, a twin. It's very rare among the Trill.
You never told me that.
She was one of the youngest hosts to ever join with the symbiont. A sentient creature that lives in our body. It's considered a great honor. The symbiont can bring centuries of knowledge and wisdom to the host. But sometimes, the symbiont personality suppresses the host entirely. My sister was the closest person in the world to me. I knew she would be different after joining. But she drew more and more distant. The room we shared growing up was foreign to the both of us. And eventually she, or whoever she'd become, cut me out entirely. So I left for Starfleet and swore I'd never go back.
Yeah, we should.
I couldn't stand the thought of seeing her.
You should try to see her again. When all this is over. Maybe things have changed for her after you've been away for years.
I couldn't go back. Not now.
You remind me of Itasca.
I do?
Bonds are not made by what runs through your veins, but the blood you spilled together. Itasca was my family in that way. I want you to know there is nothing I won't sacrifice to win this fight. But if we're lucky enough to survive, I'd be honored if you'd count me as one of your tribe. As Itasca was.
Yep, good.
Even a couple of engineers like us.
I don't need to wait that long. We've bled together. No one else will know what we've been through. That makes us a tribe. Right here.
I'll take that.
Uh-oh. Looks like they're...
Don't cease this madness.
Nope, they're jumping the ship again.
What is this place?
Is that the Veskar?
Another one of yours?
Not anymore. They've corrupted it. Just like the Zeldi.
Now there are two ships. Did this just get better or worse?
It certainly doesn't bode well for the crew of the Veskar.
Definitely worse.
So many lives stolen.
Yeah,
It's worse. This is definitely worse.
Thanks. That really helps.
This doesn't look like the Ophelia. What are they doing here?
You don't think they're just meeting their buddies?
Maybe, but then why are their buddies here?
Prepare for transfer.
Uh-oh.
The storm. It's back.
Oh, and there's the ion storm again.
What happened?
Hold on. Scanning. Astrometric radiation is dropping. The Zeldi's dropped to minimal power levels.
It's running off just the one warp core now.
That means...
They've sent the Cartabula to that other ship.
Alright. And from the looks of it, looks like we're heading back, yeah. Looks like we're heading back over to the Resurgence.
Something wrong, Captain?
No, nothing's wrong.
Uh-oh, he's looking.
In fact, I was just going to call for you. I'm needed down in engineering. The bridge is yours.
I know, the way he was looking, looks like things getting pretty sus up here. Yep, we're looking to see who, here. Yeah, I know who to approach.
Lieutenant Bedrosian, a word, please.
Yes, Commander.
Think the captain's looking pretty sus over here.
What can I do for you?
Listen, the captain may have been compromised.
What?
I have every reason to believe he has been bioformed and is now actively working against us.
Hold on. This makes no sense. Did Portal do something to you?
I'm dead serious. Someone is sabotaging the mission. They planted a Trekkin device in engineering. Captain Solano was in engineering while we were on Delphi Ardu 4, and he purposely evaded Dr. Duval's bioscan. He's not Captain Solano anymore. He's a Scion.
Which would make you captain. So you're saying you're taking command of the ship? Because if you are, that's one hell of a bold move.
It's my duty.
And you better be absolutely sure you have your facts straight.
As first officer, it is my duty and responsibility to protect the interests of the ship and its crew when the captain has been compromised.
I get that part. I read the manual. But without proof, you're talking about mutiny.
I have Duval's support. We're going to ask the captain to undergo a bioscan. When he refuses, I need you to back me up.
Back when we were on the shuttle, you chose my safety over the lives of a dozen Elydians. I've wondered again and again if I deserved that. If you made the right call. But if it's why I'm here now, able to help you save the Resolute, maybe the whole Federation, then I'm glad you did. So, my answer is yes. I'm with you no matter what. When do we act?
Now. Dr. Duval is already on the bridge.
All right. I'm ready.
Oh, and here we go. Here we go. See how this turns out.
It's now or never.
Captain Solano.
Commander Rydek, we need to talk about... Doctor? What brings you to the bridge?
Just a bit of housekeeping. You owe me a bioscan, Captain.
I don't have time for that right now.
Yep, once again, trying to avoid the bioscan.
It will only take a moment. I can't put this off any longer.
You can, and you will. All you'll find is that I'm quite reasonably under stress given the circumstances, and you aren't making it better. I'll find you in sickbay when I'm good and ready. Or, if you're gonna stand in the way of the mission, I can find you in the brig instead.
Please, Captain.
Denied. Remember your station.
Commander Rydek is right, Captain. We all have to follow the rules.
What is this?
We need you to comply with the scan, Captain.
That's enough. Drop this. All of you. I'm giving you a direct order, Commander Rydek. Stand down and go back to your post. Now. Do not make me tell you again.
Yep, this is for...
I've been a starship captain since before you were in the academy.
This is for your own good, Captain.
Yep, not surprised that made him... Not surprised he angry now. Alright, let's see what happens.
This is for your own good as well. Security to the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Arrest Commander Rydek. Take her to the brig.
On what charge?
Conspiring with the enemy and mutiny.
Get back. Give her a chance to speak. Let's hear what she has to say.
That's enough, Lieutenant Bedrosian. Step aside or you'll join her in the brig.
No.
This is not Captain Solano. He's been bioformed. He's a Scion.
You're out of your mind.
She can prove it.
And we get the thing right here. Alright.
He sabotaged our efforts to track Galvin with this.
Yep, we got the
He
thing.
planted it in engineering while we were down on Delphi Ardu 4.
Lies! Perpetrated by the only Trekkin in our midst, Portal 6-3. He's actively trying to divide us from within.
Captain Solano has refused to be bioscanned because he knows it will reveal he's a Scion.
Oh, he's going for the weapon.
Take her to the brig, or I'll do it myself. Oh!
Wait! Stand down! That's an order!
What is the meaning of this? Everyone hold until we get answers.
I can prove.
I can prove I'm right if you just give me a chance. If I'm wrong, then I will face the consequences.
If you're wrong, there's no coming back from this.
I'm going to settle this once and for all.
Commander Rydick was right. Captain Solano has been compromised. He's been bioformed into a Trekkin.
Yep, he was sus the entire time.
As the Chief Medical Officer of the USS Resolute, I'm relieving Captain Zachary Solano of command.
Take him to the brig.
Yep. Yeah, wouldn't that been pretty, it'd be pretty SOL if he wasn't, but...
I don't know what I expected, but not this. I can't believe I shot the captain.
He is not really...
Likes it when you do that.
Wasn't really the captain, though.
If it helps, that wasn't really the captain.
I mean, intellectually, sure. I understand that. But he looks and sounds exactly like him. I'm not sure I'll ever get that out of my head.
Uh-oh. You know what this means? With the captain bioformed and out of commission, being the first officer, that means we now take command. Alright.
Set course for the Usonia system. Maximum warp. It's time to face Galvin.
Alright.
Yes, Commander. Sorry. Captain.
I think we're heading into
On
the
your
fun.
command.
Engage.
Engage.
Oh, yep. Yep, I think we're about to hit the final stretch of the game. All right. Uh-oh. Hey, how's it going?
We're taking fire!
Red alert! All hands to battle stations. Shield status.
Set to maximum, but with the algorithms compromised, they may not do much.
Captain, that other Elydian ship is here.
The Zeldi?
Yep, with our crew on it. But how's it going? Hopefully everything's going well.
We're outnumbered.
Captain, your orders.
Yeah, evasive maneuvers.
Evasive maneuvers.
Because we can't,
Aye, Captain.
because you know, it ain't gonna do much. Ain't gonna do much with our shields being compromised.
The Vescar's warp engines are powering up.
And
Our warp engines are offline.
That must have been their goal. They didn't want us to chase the Vescar.
According to my readings, they also took the Cartabula with them.
They're not breaking off. We have to destroy the Zeldi before it destroys us.
Diaz and Edsalar still over there?
They'll need to evacuate.
Yeah, I'm doing that as well. So hopefully I'm going to finish this.
Come on.
I almost have it.
They gotta know we're here. Hurry.
All right.
You got it?
Got it. Diaz to Resolute.
We read you, Diaz.
This is Ermot. It's good to hear your voice. Is Edsalar? Is she with you?
Yep, she'll tell you.
Everyone wants to know.
She's right here. She can tell you herself.
I'm not dead yet.
Very good, Petty Officer.
Can you get us out of here?
I can't transport you out while the Zeldi's shields are up. Our phaser fire won't even get through. Is there another way off that ship?
We'll find a way.
Whatever you do, you'll have to be quick about it. Because we can't give you much more time. We can't evade the Zeldi forever.
Understood. Diaz out. We're gonna have to get out of here the old-fashioned way.
Lydian ships have no escape modes.
We can leave out that cargo bay we transported to before. But then there's the vacuum of space to contend with.
Those freight containers. Maybe we could use those to make an escape pod?
Is that even possible?
We're gonna make it possible. Unless you have a better idea.
We're going to make
Let's
a...
go.
Oh, good. Makeshift escape pods. That kind of sounds...
Polarize the hull plating. That should allow us to take a few more hits.
Oh, I don't know how many more.
Enemy phaser impact dissipated.
Heading, Captain?
Alright. Let's see. Attack pattern. Let's go.
Attack pattern Beta 3. Circle around that asteroid and come back firing.
Aye, Captain.
We'll see how this goes. I don't know how strong the Centaur class ship is against a modified
Zeldi in range.
fire.
Fire!
Zeldi's shields down to 82%.
Well, it kind of damaged it, but not a whole hell of a lot. We are taking a hell of a
We're
beating
doing
over
damage,
here.
but they're hitting us right back. We'll run out of hull before we penetrate their shields.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Oh.
I can modify your impulse engines to amplify their meager output and avoid more of their attacks. But I will need full access to your propulsion systems.
That goes against dozens of Starfleet regulations.
Not a security risk if the alternative is destruction.
Not wrong.
To me, it's simple. You can take this beam and look to weather it. Or will you put your trust in me? I've left everything behind for you. The least you can do is put your faith in me.
Give him access.
Commander Ermot, give Bortle access to the propulsion systems. You're going to have the ship in your hands. Don't let me down.
This will take a moment.
We're gonna modify our ship quite a bit. Gonna be fancy. Like I said, it's gonna be extra fancy. Like I said, extra fancy. That's pretty. That's got some pretty evasive. Yeah, they're kidding when they said evasive maneuvers there. Now, where are they?
Your ship has let up its fire.
That gives us some time.
All right. One of these freight containers should do the trick.
Be quick.
We'll see how this goes. We're gonna make a.
We need one big enough for all of us to fit inside. Something we can make airtight. Damn it, not this one.
We're gonna make a.
No way this will hold up in a vacuum.
Nope. About over here.
Oh, here we go. This will work.
Okay. I'm about to make ourselves a
That's great, but it's not airtight yet.
No problem. We'll just seal it up.
This container is extremely heavy. Even with the containment field open, it won't leave the bay quickly. I'll find something to accelerate our exit.
Okay. And bring this down. Back over here. Oh, they did hit it.
Glancing blow. Very little damage.
Oh, nice. Very good.
I cannot keep this up for long.
Their phaser banks are recharging. Now's our window. We have to strike back.
I agree.
Their next barrage could be our last. Better make this count.
Target their weapon systems. Take the teeth out of their bite.
That could make them run. Just like the Veskar, we'd lose Diaz and Etzelar again. Hit their engines. We've already lost the Veskar.
We need to protect ourselves first.
Yes, I say weapons.
Target their weapon systems.
Hi, Captain. Firing torpedoes.
Oh.
Whoa. We gotta move it now.
These will give us the push we need.
Those are explosives.
We'll ride the blast right out of here. All set.
I'll set the containment field to deactivate, and then run back. We can detonate by remote.
Good
We need
thing.
to seal the doors from inside the container once we do.
Before all the air sucks out of the cargo bay.
Never seen a makeshift escape pod before. But here we go. Let's see how this turns out, though. And we're in. This ought to be interesting.
Just a few more moments.
Hurry!
Oh, crap. And of course.
What are they doing in there?
Well, you ain't gonna like it. Well, like I said, you ain't gonna like it.
Please, help me!
No. Let the Khan get what they deserve.
Don't leave me to die.
I don't know. Can we really leave her?
Yeah, she's not a threat.
Look at her. She's not a threat. It's now or never.
This ship has no weapons. Sinran's going to ram it into your Federation ship. Please, Amenta.
Uh-oh.
It's not her.
No. I know it's not.
Carter, we have to seal the doors.
Don't leave me.
Get this lifeboat off the ship before it can crash into
Okay.
the Resolute.
Now, you know,
Come on. Hurry.
and surprisingly we got her in. But we'll see how this turns out. This is probably gonna be. Oh, yeah, that's correct.
Etzelar to Resolute.
I have the away team.
Go ahead.
We're about to exit.
We see the cargo bay containment field is deactivated.
Get that tractor beam ready.
Zeldy's coming about.
Uh-oh.
They're going to charge the Resolute.
Direct collision would be catastrophic.
We can't wait any longer. We have to fire.
Captain, they're almost out of there.
Yep,
We
they
need to
escaped.
act fast.
They escaped first.
Hold all fire! Get out of there, Petty Officer. Do it now!
You heard her.
Yep, they escaped.
Done.
Ready?
Detonate.
Detonate.
And very nice. Our makeshift escape pod actually worked. Now they need to get us onto the Resolute.
We're out.
I have them on sensors. Tractor beam activated.
Locked on and ready to fire.
All right, fire.
Fire!
And very nicely done. Hey, not too bad for having our shield systems compromised. Of course, we had some help too.
Tractor beam's locked on. We have them. They'll be pulled into the docking bay shortly.
There's something else. I tracked a transporter signal to the planetoid moments before the Zeldi detonated.
Sidron.
There's a Trekkin structure there. It's the reason they were here. It's the reason we are here. Now.
Okay. We'll go to get it.
I have to see it for myself. We'll go there together.
I had assumed as much.
Is this the Trekkin arsenal Galvin was after?
Legend says this region once held the sacred mysteries of the Trekkin Empire. Our greatest treasure. Our most fearsome technology.
I want a full security detail. Westbrook, Bredrosian, you're with me. Mr. Ermont, you have the con.
Wait. You're not the first officer anymore. The captain is supposed to stay with the ship. I'm surprised Lieutenant Bedrosian didn't raise that first.
I thought Captain Rydek knew what she was doing.
Okay. Yep, this is too important.
You're right. But this is too important for me to sit out. You'll just have to make sure nothing happens to me down there.
Of course, Captain.
We'll deal with the first officer vacancy when we return. Until then, Mr. Ermont?
Yes, Captain.
Alright, and we're heading down. I'm sure there's gonna be a hostilities down there on the planetoid.
Any sign of Sidron?
Not that I can see.
Oh, that's not great.
High alert, everyone. The enemy could be anywhere. Follow my lead.
It's a short mission, right?
That's the plan.
Yep, that's the plan.
I'm no security officer. I'll do my best to make sure nothing happens to you.
Alright.
Captain.
Check out the phasers.
The phasers should make quick work of the ice.
Yeah, not really that much of a surprise that phaser beam's gonna melt this. And this one right here. Oh, whoops. Very hostile as this ice. And very in the way. Alright, more of it right down here. I think we're good. I think we're good with the ice spin gun.
Is this another Trekkin vault?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
I don't see a way in.
Vault in the mines was already open.
Yep.
There must be some way to activate it.
Yep. Look for a hidden mechanism.
Look around. There must be some sort of hidden mechanism to trigger it.
I don't see anything.
Are you done?
Oh, yeah, shouldn't be surprised.
Hidden mechanism. Better to keep it simple. Sometimes
thank
the answer is staring you right in the face.
Thank you. Definitely easier this way.
Alright. Alright. Well, he's not wrong. He's not wrong, but of course, if we didn't have him there, we probably would have had to look for a hidden mechanism. Alright, and in we go.
Spread out. Let's see what we can find. And stay on high alert. We don't know where the Trekkin that beamed down here could be.
Alright. Down here.
You will need my help, Commander.
How so?
Traversal here is trivial for a Trekkin, but only a Trekkin. When you come across a device you cannot use, merely call my name.
Will do. Thank you.
Let's see. Pretty sure that would be this right here.
This pattern resembles the transporter device Petty Officer Maris used to escape the Resolute. Portal 6-3?
You wish to make use of this device?
It's a transporter of some kind?
It allows Trekkin to move through space instantly a short distance. Very convenient. I will activate the system for you.
Where does it go?
I'm not sure. The markings here must be from after my time.
Well, only one way to find out.
Uh-oh. That's not great. Probably goes across these rocks here. Alright. I hope I'm going in the right direction here. Yeah, this looks like it. Oh. Oh no, this is exactly where it is. I was gonna say, oh, I went back to the beginning, but thankfully that was not the case.
Soil. Just soil. It's not from this planet, nor any planet in the Federation database.
Alright, so that one's kind of boring. What about this thing, though? Nope. Alright. See what else I'm missing. I'm pretty sure the tricorder would go off. Can I go through the thing here? I cannot. Let's investigate the thing here.
Why is this here?
This is soil from the homeworld. Our capital system.
Okay.
This isn't an arsenal. It's a temple of the ancients. Sacred ground to the Trekkin. I took my oath as a guardian of the Empire in a place just like this.
Okay, so nope, not an arsenal after all. Not here.
I can imagine the look of pride in my parents' eyes as they said goodbye. Forever. Sorry. This is the first I've seen of anything new from the Trekkin Empire in a very long time. I'm sure you're familiar with the feeling, that sense of loss. I thought I was ready for it.
Yeah, I understand.
But it cuts to the core of your being.
I totally understand that feeling. It's unavoidable and inescapable no matter what you do.
Yes, it's that distant but familiar feeling that's forever just out of reach.
Can you use this to find out more about what Galvin is after?
Alright, we're gonna look at the thing, see what he...
The information's encrypted.
Not a surprise.
You can only discern that it's a warship. No. It's the Aphelion. Perhaps the most powerful Trekkin ship ever built. I can't access the full file, but looking through the ship's schematics, it appears to be equipped with some sort of experimental, highly advanced transporter technology.
Transporter technology? For what?
Captain, you better come see this.
Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh. Alright. Let's head down here. And see what's going on in here.
There are more up ahead.
From the looks of it, I'd say someone left in a hurry.
Probably right around the time we showed up.
Not a surprise. Not a surprise. Probably knew we were down here and they scattered really quick.
I've seen these before, in the other vault. And if all of those are the same as this, then there must be
Hundreds of millions, if not billions, all that remains of the Trekkin civilization. Distinct person, encapsulated in crystalline form.
Yes, they're bringing back the,
for all eternity.
they're bringing them back.
You thought this was an arsenal. And in a way, you're right. This is how they rebuild the Trekkin Empire and bioform billions of innocent people.
That seems to be the case. What you have to understand is, these life forms were preserved for the benefit of the Trekkin civilization, as a means of safeguarding the health and well-being of any Trekkin, should they fall prey to illness or injury. They were never intended to be used for this purpose.
There you are wrong.
Uh-oh.
This was always their purpose. To restore the glory that was lost.
Hold the fire for a time being.
Congratulations on your first victory in battle, Captain Rydek. You killed a great many of my compatriots, some that I've known for millennia. Are you proud of how much death you've caused? Each Trekkin life is precious.
And to save my crew.
Irreplaceable. Centuries of knowledge and culture lost with each one you murder.
I was protecting my crew. It's regrettable to take any life. But when someone threatens galactic civilization, force is the correct response.
And I suppose it worked. For now. Thankfully, I don't have to convince you of anything. We'll all be on the same side soon enough.
You can't just bioform whoever you want. Not without a fight.
Ah, but that's just it. There won't be a fight. In fact, most won't even know what's happened. 1 minute you're standing there as you. The next you're standing here as one of us.
He's talking about mass transformation. That's what the Aphelion was built for.
A transporter. It'll reconstitute your DNA and bioform you into a Trekkin in the blink of an eye. This is what they'll use as ammunition.
In a manner of speaking, yes. Of course, that's the simple version.
The hell you will.
The result will be the same.
I realize you're here to gloat, and you seem pretty confident, but I'm not gonna let that happen.
It already is happening. The Aphelion is on its way here as we speak. Now it's only a matter of time. You can't delay that which is inevitable. Which makes your next decision fairly simple, brother. You are, after all, a portal.
I am.
Your sole purpose is to serve as a guardian of the Trekkin Empire. But you stand here surrounded not by your fellow Trekkin, but by members of the Federation. By people who deny our fundamental right to exist. You swore an oath to protect the Empire.
Yeah, he's the only
and
true.
I can only assume that's why you're here.
There's only one true Trekkin here, and that's Portal. You're a scion, a disgrace to the memory of the Trekkin, brought back through unnatural means.
I only tolerate your presence so long as you continue to amuse me. Which side are you on?
This ought to be interesting.
Captain Rydek, long-range sensors suggest a massive spacecraft approaching in the distance.
The time has come. I hope we speak again, brother.
Nope. Nope, don't worry,
Estimated time to contact, 6 minutes and counting.
We can't stay here. We have to get back to the ship.
And we have to preserve these souls. We must take them back to your ship.
Those crystals are ammunition to be used against us. We have to destroy them. Bombard the site from orbit.
I'll decide once we're safely aboard the Resolute.
Alright, yep.
4 to transport.
Yep, gotta get back up to the ship because there's something coming on. Something about to happen here. Not great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not a good look right there.
You have to hear me out, Captain. I've always stood by you. I committed mutiny for you. But if you bring those things on board, I'll have no choice but to resign.
If they're taken to the Aphelion, they will be forced into new bodies, brought back to life in a way they never asked for.
They're not living beings, but they're still dangerous. And if you don't make decisions to protect us, we're gonna end up like Solano. You, me, the entire crew. We're all next.
Two minutes and counting.
Alright.
It's headed straight toward the vault. The Aphelion is coming into view now, Captain.
View screen.
Screen.
Yeah, that's a... That's a big ship.
Arrival at the second vault in less than a minute.
I would remind you, those life forms
Yep.
are Trekkin.
Transportable.
Science, Trekkin. They're not your enemy.
Right or wrong, history will judge you for this moment.
transport the storage crystals aboard the Resolute.
Did I hear that right?
That's an order.
As I said,
Storage crystals are on board in our cargo bay.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
I hope you realize what you've done. We don't need another captain who's gonna risk our lives just to feed their ego.
We need
this
portals.
ship and this crew come first.
Lieutenant.
She has to hear it.
We need Portal on our side. I'm not going to jeopardize that when I don't have to.
So you jeopardize the rest of us. And to think, I used to look up to you.
Oof.
The Aphelion is targeting us, approaching rapidly.
They hit us with that bioforming ray, and it's over. Maximum warp. Get us out of here.
Where, Captain?
Anywhere but here. Now!
Okay, they must have repaired the engine. I guess portal some more engines. Okay, we're out. Very good. Let me pause just for a second. And I'll be right back. All right, and back. So let's continue on. But yeah, they won't get a chance to use these crystals against us.
There they are.
And yet we're back from the ship.
Thank you. I'm not sure one of my kind would have done for you what you did for me. I did not expect a show of mercy.
Yeah, I did. Actually, yeah, don't mention it.
You could have just as easily left me to my fate.
Yeah. Don't mention it.
I won't.
Now that we're safe on your ship, I think you were right to bring her. Things seem a little different now than they did in the heat of battle.
Yep,
There's
you're
more
not
than
mad?
one way to deal with messy situations.
You're not mad that I didn't release Itasca from her situation?
After all the trials we'd survived, maybe there's more room to hope for Itasca than I thought.
Hey, that worked out pretty well, if I do say so myself. Very
No
nice.
surprises here. But your shoulders separated. If you come with me to sickbay, we can get you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I'll find you afterwards.
You two, check in at your stations. This thing isn't over yet.
Nope, we still got a huge ship after us. Hey, that worked out pretty well. All
I
things
can't
considered.
believe it, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing Chova. Not that I'd expect this kind of welcome from him.
Yeah, me too.
But I can just imagine the look on his face.
You know what? I want to see him too. It'll be nice to get one piece of normalcy.
I'm sure we can count on him for that.
Hey, everybody's back on the ship.
I can't believe it. You evaded the Trekkin, ejected their warp cores, and lived to talk about it.
That about sums it up.
They're gonna be teaching this at the Academy for years to come. I mean it.
Yep.
Everybody's gonna learn how you pulled it off.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
The Academy? Oh, well, I wouldn't know about that.
After this, you'll probably get a personal invitation to show them how it's done. I heard about Belle. Is Miranda?
As far as we know, she's still out there.
Well, I know Captain Rydek will do her best to get her back.
Hold on. Rydek? What about Captain Solano?
He was turned into a Trekkin. Rydek had to take over. She's a hell of an officer, but none of us have been up against anything like this. No one has. Not in half
Too
a
bad
million
about
years.
Solano.
Solano wasn't perfect, but he was a good man. I'm sorry that happened to him.
Yeah, we all are. But we'll rally around Captain Rydek.
Hey, there he is.
Talk to you later.
It is agreeable to see you again.
Is that so?
Yep.
It
Agreeable
was
to
by
see.
no means a
Agreeable to see
certainty
you
that
too.
you would return to duty here.
It is agreeable to see you as well, sir.
I concur.
You should know your absence has left engineering terribly short-handed. During your sojourn, this department has fallen unacceptably behind schedule on both regular and irregular duties.
Yeah, I'll take the compliment.
There's been a whole lot of irregularity going around.
I gotta admit, it's a little flattering that this place went to hell so fast without me. So, I'll take that as a compliment.
I believe factors other than your absence were also to blame.
Uh-oh. Speaking of which.
Normally, I would assign you to one of the many pressing repair tasks. But, given your experience on board the Zeldi, I have suggested you join the senior staff briefing as we determine our next course of action.
Hey.
You can commence your maintenance shift afterwards.
Hey, very nice. Very nice.
I tended to an Elydian earlier. Major Sarlet Arminta.
Ah, yes. I met him at the negotiations.
I never would have imagined I'd be here, on the same ship, working together with our oppressors. But now that I am, I can imagine a future where the Hotari and Elydians are no longer enemies. I'd always hoped for peace.
Yep, you should seek it.
But it seems so far away.
Peace is often fleeting. If there's a chance, you should take it.
Peace with our former enemies may be hard for some to accept, but it's what my people need.
It's coming along nicely. Thank you, Tylus.
All right.
I'll take it from here.
Very nice. Very good.
We're almost done.
I have to brief Ambassador Spock in a few minutes.
Ambassador Spock can wait. You have some fences to mend. Personally, I'm against the needless destruction of innocent life forms, so I'm glad you transported the Draconian crystals onto the ship. But Lieutenant Bedrosian obviously feels otherwise. And right now, you need the full support of your bridge crew.
Yep, makes a...
Being an effective leader requires trust, but an issue
I still
as
want
divisive
opposing
as
viewpoints.
this can create discord.
I still need and value contrary opinions. I don't want everyone agreeing with me when they feel otherwise.
Oh, you'll know when Lieutenant Bedrosian doesn't agree with something. She's not shy about making her opinion known. It's been a chaotic last few days for everyone. You need to name a new first officer in preparation for what's coming. You'll have to work to regain Lieutenant Bedrosian's trust, but if she's removed from consideration, it comes down to Westbrook or Ermot. Obviously, there are pros and cons with each, but ultimately, the decision is yours. Commander Westbrook has seniority and was hoping to
Yeah,
be Captain Solano's first officer. Ermot has the knowledge and experience that makes him more than qualified.
To be honest, Lieutenant Bedrosian feels like the perfect fit for the position.
I would otherwise agree. But given what happened, that'll take some work on your part.
Not wrong about that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens once. Okay. I was going to say, we'll see what happens once we fully get
Always nice to have a captive audience. You really shouldn't keep Ambassador Spock waiting.
Hey, we get to talk to Spock.
Captain.
I'll meet you inside.
Oh.
I'm here to officially tender my resignation from the crew of the USS Resolute. I cannot in good conscience continue to serve aboard this ship.
We need your help.
Not while the interests of the enemy take precedent over the safety of the crew.
Lieutenant, we both know how much we need your help and expertise for the coming conflict. I have no one to replace you.
I understand, Captain, and I apologize, but my heart is not in it any longer, and to stay would be a disservice to us both.
My door is always open if you change your mind.
I appreciate that.
Oh, well.
We'll have Ambassador Spock via subspace shortly.
Thank you, Mr. Ermot.
I'll notify Lieutenant Bedrosian we're about to begin.
That won't be necessary.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsolar have first-hand experience with our adversaries. I thought it advantageous for them to join this briefing. I understand this is unusual, but I trust you have no objections?
Yep, I want them here.
Talk about moving up in the world.
Excellent idea, Mr. Chovak. They deserve to be here.
In all seriousness, what Diaz and Edsolar accomplished aboard the Zeldi is nothing short of remarkable. They're both to be commended, not only for surviving against incredible odds, but for helping our efforts against these scions.
You know, Carter deserves most of the credit. None of us would have made it without his help.
I could say.
We'd all be
Actually, it was a team effort.
There were way more people involved than just me. Not only Petty Officer Edsolar, but we had help from an Elydian officer named Arminta as well.
Interesting.
Ambassador Spock is ready for you.
Put him through.
All right.
Captain Rydek, your recent change in station certainly warrants mention, and I trust you to faithfully execute your expanded duties. Right now, we must keep our attention on the clear and present danger that lies ahead, the Trekkin and their warship. The closest populations are the Hotari and Elydian systems, and they are likely the first targets for mass bioforming. After that lies Federation space. I have advised Starfleet Command to send an impromptu battle group to intercept and assist you, but that will take time. You are our first line of defense. And with our shield algorithms compromised,
yes,
we are at a great disadvantage.
We'll take the help.
Of course. You know that as well as I do.
I'm glad to hear the battle group is en route, Ambassador. With what we're up against, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
And you will have it. Remember, our strength is drawn from our ability to work together towards a common goal.
Have we made any progress in finding a way to defend ourselves from the Aphilion's bioforming weapon?
Currently, our shields will not protect us, but I am compiling all of the information the away team gathered on the Zeldi and cross-referencing it against our own as well as Portal 6-3's methods.
The away team is sitting right here. They survived without getting bioformed, so we know it's possible. So, what's the secret? How do we defend ourselves? Is there a weakness we can exploit?
There's
something we can do to avoid getting bioformed?
No easy answer.
I wish I could tell you the solution, but the truth is, there is no easy answer. There's no defense against bioforming, one-on-one or on a mass scale. At least, not that I know of.
May not be able to stop it, but it might be possible to slow it down.
Oh, excuse me.
It's too soon to say for sure, but we've had some promising indications that Duridium can delay the bioforming process.
Duridium?
It's not a cure, is not going to bring anyone back we've already lost. But Duridium is a cell stabilizer, so it has the potential to slow down the onset of physical and mental changes, if not entirely prevent them. And it might be the only ship in the fleet with this much Duridium on
Why
hand.
didn't you tell me?
In fact, a lot of ships wouldn't have any.
Doctor, you just gave me an infusion and didn't think to mention it?
I am the chief medical officer, and it was my determination that we need our captain. Now more than ever.
You should have told me.
That's beside the point. The amount needed to slow bioforming dwarfs the amount needed for your treatment. We don't have enough Duridium on board to protect the whole crew. We barely have enough to protect everyone in this room.
Sounds like it won't do us much good then.
Alright, so that explains
The
why
use
she...
case I'd suggest is that it could buy a little time for an officer or a small group to complete a task or mission. But it has to be taken at the moment of exposure to the bioforming mechanism.
Prepare a delivery method for this remedy.
That raises the question. What is the mission?
Assuming the Aphelion uses shields of some kind, I don't expect it will be easy to bypass their defenses.
We may not be able to block the Aphelions' attack either. But if they do strike, we know their weapon uses transporter technology. We might be able to backtrack their signal path.
Like we did to evacuate Captain Rydek from Tau.
Exactly. We could send an away team onto the Aphelion.
So we could destroy it from the inside.
I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, we'll have portals help.
That's the idea.
I think Portal could still help us. If he can't get a first-hand look at the Aphelion, he might be able to identify a weakness.
After sparing the remnants of his civilization, I should hope he'd help us.
He will.
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll need to prepare a boarding party, if it comes to that.
Petty Officers Edsalar and Diaz are the logical choices to lead any away mission to the Aphelion. They have already crippled one enemy ship. If anyone can do so again, it is them.
This isn't like the engineering mission that took you to the Zeldi. Do you really have some special insights that a tactical team wouldn't?
Doesn't the fact that we're here speak for itself?
Just surviving won't be enough this time.
Yeah, only the Trekkin can use the Trekkin technology.
We found that only a Trekkin can operate their technology to its fullest. So, unless we want to try to do this with one hand tied behind our backs, we're definitely going to need an assist from this portal guy.
I like that even less.
Like it or not, that's the truth.
Yes. Portal should be part of the away team. There's no question in my mind.
If this is the necessary course of action, I support it.
I will compile all the latest data on the tricorders, just in case.
In the meantime, I want you working on ways we can combat the Trekkin tech. Shields, weapons, anything we can use.
Yes, Captain.
Anything else, Ambassador?
I know this matter is in capable hands. Hold the line as best you can. Help is on the way.
Thank you.
Alright, so we got a battle group on the way. Shields are still technically compromised. Yeah, I think we're heading. Let's get to work.
We have plenty to do and no time for speeches. Let's get to work.
Alright, I think we're heading into endgame right now.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsalar. You're dismissed.
While we have a quorum of senior staff, there is a procedural element we need to take care of. The Resolute command codes must be transferred to Captain Rydek for control of the ship.
Of course.
Computer, transfer all command codes to Captain Jaro Rydek. Voice authorization Ermot, Echo 4 Lima.
Voice authorization Duval. Beta 2 Yankee.
Voice authorization Westbrook, Alpha 7 Tango.
Awaiting your authorization, Captain.
And out. 5.
Voice authorization Rydek. Alpha 5 Yankee.
Captain's codes transferred. The updated command structure is incomplete. Please designate a new first officer.
Who is the new first officer?
Well, my choice walked out. My choice walked out of the ship.
Please designate a new first officer.
My choice walked out of the ship, so I'm going with Commander Ermont.
I am proud to name Commander Ermont as my new first officer, effective immediately. Congratulations.
Thank you, Captain. I promise I won't let you down.
Computer, Commander Ermont is the new first officer of the USS Resolute.
Awaiting voice authorization.
Voice authorization Ermont, Echo 4 Lima.
Authorization is now complete.
Now, if you'll excuse me, there's work to be done.
Yeah, I think I'm there.
Nicely done. I think that went well.
Captain Rydek!
Excuse me for a minute.
Uh-oh.
This is just unbelievable, unacceptable, inexplicable. To be the most senior officer on the bridge, and to be passed over again? I couldn't believe you went to Lieutenant Petrosian with the information about Captain Solano being compromised instead of me. This...
Yep.
I've never felt more humiliated.
I know how you must feel given your seniority and history aboard this ship. You have every right to be angry, but I had to factor what would best serve our interests at this particular point in time. Which is why I chose Commander Ermont.
He's not even close to being first officer material. He's little more than a bureaucrat who's never set foot off the ship. That is a serious liability at a time when we need experience.
He's steady and
don't stand a chance against the Scions.
The crew on this ship has experienced as many challenges and tragedies as any crew could be expected to endure. What we need now, more than anything, is stability and reliability, a calm and reassuring presence.
Ridiculous.
We're having all sorts of issues, aren't we? Having all sorts of issues. But
I don't understand. Kimmy get everything she's got, but it doesn't make a difference. Something is actively slowing us down.
Keep trying. What's the situation in engineering?
I can't raise them. Internal comms are down.
It's the ionic interference. It's spiking again. If we reinitialize the central communications trunk, it should compensate. I know the process, Captain. With your permission, I'll go handle it.
Of course.
If Galvin manages to catch us, there's nothing we can do. We're no match for Trekkin technology. Not to mention the shield frequencies.
I'm open to suggestions.
As if that wasn't enough of a challenge of its own.
I'll consider any suggestions from my first officer.
Oh. Well, that's not good. That's not good.
We're being pulled out of warp!
I've got the Aphelion rapidly bearing down on our position.
Oh, there it is. And it's huge.
We're being hailed by the Aphelion. Galvin demands to be heard.
On screen.
You thought you could run? That I would let you escape so easily after taking what's mine? How pathetic and predictable. At least you can take solace knowing you'll be a far braver Trekkin than you were as a cowardly Kobliad. Is it any wonder your people perished?
You underestimate
Your
me.
every instinct is to run from a fight.
You underestimate the lengths I'm willing to go to ensure you don't succeed.
Sadly, this is as far as you'll get. We both know I hold your fate in the palm of my hand. That I could crush you in an instant if I so desired. And as much as I'd like to, you have another purpose to serve. As one of us.
Yep, that's not gonna be happening. No matter what, no matter what's happening. Okay, let's hit what.
Red alert! Handar, get us out of here.
Whoop. Well, to be fair, it looks better than some of the other deals I've played. I'll put it up. I'll say this. I'll say this. I don't. Oh, hold on. Well, let's see if we can avoid the thing first. Let's see if we can dodge the thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Some of them got hit there. But I think it looks better than Star Trek Online, which is the only other Star Trek game I
hit us. Dex 8 through 10. I'm not reading any structural damage.
No, but some of the crew. Yep.
They were targeting the crew, not the ship.
Captain, we have to respond with force. Return fire.
Okay. Photon
Don't let them
torpedoes.
attack without a counter.
Fire photon torpedoes. Target the source of the beam.
No damage from the photon torpedoes.
Not surprised.
Their shields are still at full strength. The Aphilion's just too powerful.
Damage report from the lower decks.
Still can't get through on the comms, Captain. If that was the bioforming ray, we have to assume there are now Trekkin on board the Resolute. They could all be Trekkin at this point.
Seal the bridge.
Or will be soon enough.
Seal the bridge. No one gets access without my permission.
I think that would be wise.
But yeah, well, oh, and...
Here are your new tricorders.
And shit's going nuts with Anna's surprise.
Now go. Get to the transporter room.
Well, I don't know. I was going to say something. But I don't know what. Alright. And of course, yeah, I can't do that. But yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to compare it to I don't think you'll be able to compare it to something. Oh. But yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to compare it to something, say, like, yeah, not surprised, things going a little niche. But yeah, you're probably not going to be able to compare it to something like Mass Effect or something of that sort. Oh.
We don't know who's on what side, Carter.
Well, we don't have to worry. Oh, we don't have if they're firing at us. That's how you'll be able to tell if they're firing at us. Well, and yep, things are. That person just. Oh, never mind, that was her, and I think she was waiting on. I think she was just casually strolling because I wasn't running. I'm pretty sure that beam just went right through my head.
Transporter room 1.
You're coming with us?
A security officer told me your funeral, which I gladly accepted.
These are concentrated iridium doses. You need to take the dose as soon as you're exposed for it to be effective. Now, take it right before if you can get the Trekkin to wait while you do it.
Alright. Got the hot spray.
I'm having trouble locking onto the transporter path through the interference.
I've done this before. I have to align the transporter with the tetrametric signature. We need to tunnel through the shields.
Alright. Get this up. Oh. And there we go.
There's a problem. We don't have enough power to make the jump. I might be able to divert power from...
Stand aside. The signal is now resolved. I
Alright,
can't fumble about any longer.
Thanks for that.
No need. We must be on our way. I am Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Trekkin Empire.
Nice to meet you, Portal.
We're right behind you.
Do us proud over there.
Yep.
Ready to transport.
Energize.
Energize.
But like I said, I played worse looking games. Alright, let's talk to Portal.
The glory of it. This ship is a marvel. Even to me. It's almost a shame we have to scuttle it. The galaxy has never seen a ship like this.
Of course, it's crazy. Lil.
It is beautiful. I'll give you that.
Oh, excuse me again.
Resolute, come in!
Uh-oh. That's...
We're losing cohesion. I'm gonna try to use my tricorder as a pattern enhancer. The signal's gone. Are they there? Did you get them?
They didn't make it.
Yeah, there's no way.
The interference is too strong. We're trapped here. We have to get to the Cartabula and disable it.
Hopefully before the battle group shows up.
Get served up for the Aphelions' next meal.
I am saturated in Trekkin power readings. I can't feel the source just yet.
Scan the thing. Okay, over here. More crystals over here.
This way.
Nothing. I can't reach anyone on the lower decks. Internal comms appear to be fully operational again.
Okay, that's good.
That bioforming ray may have transformed dozens of crew members on the lower decks.
Fighting the Aphelion is bad enough. The last thing we need is an insurrection on our own ship.
Which means we have a narrow window of time to cut them off before...
Oh, phaser power.
Captain, we're holding them off as best we can on deck 9, but...
Uh-oh, that's not great. Yep,
If
lock
they
down
spread throughout the decks, we'll never know who to trust.
lock down the lower deck.
Lock down the affected areas immediately. Close the bulkheads and erect the containment fields. No one is allowed in or out without my authorization.
There could be crew members who weren't affected who could get locked inside.
That's a risk we'll have to take.
Locking down the lower decks.
Nah, we ain't venting the air and killing everybody in the deal. Okay, lower decks are locked up. Oh.
And what happens if some of the bioformed manage to escape? How should the crew engage them?
Trust,
Or
but
should they?
trust, but verify.
Don't want suspicion to run rampant.
Captain Solano had a favorite proverb from Earth. Trust but verify. Everyone should assume we're all on the same side. But at the same time, they should watch for anything abnormal.
Commander Westbrook has been gone for quite some time.
That's not great.
The comm system he went to investigate. It's near the affected area.
Uh-oh.
Commander Westbrook? Commander Westbrook, are you there?
Computer shutdown initiated.
Oh.
Commander Westbrook. He's the one who initiated the shutdown.
That's impossible.
We have 10 minutes until the computer core shuts down and all systems are completely offline. A complete loss of all critical ship functions. Only the captain can override it. The computer core itself.
Alright, gotta head to the computer core.
With me.
That's not great. Everything's going to shit.
Stop! Identify yourselves!
We're just trying to figure out what's happening. To hell with it.
Oh. Well. Luckily the phaser is done here, so they're not. Everything's going to shit.
Master console is up there. I don't have much time.
But yeah, I don't think we've seen a whole lot of computer cores on any of the ships. Not to my knowledge, anyways. Uh-oh.
Captain, are you in here? Are you all right? Hermod asked me to come find you. I came the minute I heard you might be in danger. I'll get this door open. I think I remember the code. Hope you haven't been hurt, Captain. It's not safe.
Where have you been? Yeah, where have you
Chaos
been?
in the halls.
Tell me, where were you when the bioforming ray hit the ship?
I was in the turbo lift.
Uh-oh.
Now just stay still. These Federation weapons are so primitive.
Yep.
Computer termination sequence in progress.
Damn it!
Well, Commander Westbrook's not having a good time. Oh, he's not down just yet. He wasn't down just yet. Oh, there it is. There it goes. Yeah, dude's not having a good day. No. Okay. Listen there. I like how the thing was. Oh, crap. I like how the thing was a.
Delaying the inevitable.
Crap.
Termination sequence in progress. Awaiting captain's authorization.
But yeah, I like how the thing was a mirrored in the. Actually, I think I do need to be over here. Crap.
Cancel computer shutdown.
Yeah, I like how the thing was. I like how the thing was mirrored in the deal. And oh, jeez.
Kill me? It goes against everything you believe in. Besides, you and I, we have history.
Westbrook and I have history. You're not him.
Okay.
Nope. Well, you're not wrong about... Well, you're not wrong about the not killing part.
Awaiting Captain's authorization.
We gotta get the thing shut down.
Awaiting Captain's authorization.
Cancel computer shutdown. Voice authorization, Rydick. Alpha 5 Yankee.
Termination sequence cancelled.
Yeah, things going a little bit nuts. Oh, and weapons fire going on. Alright. Need to head into the thing here. Get this thing. Oh. Surprisingly, he didn't see us. Surprisingly, he did not see us there. Alright.
These are the arteries of power coming from the cortabula at the heart of the Aphelion. I can feel it coursing through my own body.
Alright, we need to...
Look there. I cannot move as freely inside this ship. Those emitters are why. If they were deactivated, I could travel past this chamber without setting foot in it.
Only Trekkin can use Trekkin technology. How do I turn them off?
Place these on the emitters. It will suppress their effect. The guards none the wiser.
Got it.
I'm coming too.
If we both get caught, it's over. If it's just me, you can try again after I fail.
Well then, don't screw it up.
Alright. We gotta place the things. Place the things here.
I can't face or any of the guards. Alert every Trekkin in here.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so can't alert them. Don't think she saw me, so we'll head up the thing here. Stealth mission without being able to use my weapons. It's not great.
Those guards can see the whole room from there. How am I gonna get past them? Maybe the crystal's portal gaming will get a reaction out of these consoles. Worked!
Yep.
Your move.
Now where are they? Okay, they're over there.
Who's there?
Whoops. Go, got this one.
Two to go.
Ooh, that was a little close. That was a little close. Oh, that's a bit tall. Alright, got to come over here. Go and see if we can get this shut down. Stealth mission. Not exactly what I am with. Okay. There's a stairway right here. And I'm pretty sure there's probably I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure there's probably more guards. Check. No. Okay. All right. So. Hold on. All right.
There are many more worlds to bioform. We do not need this pathetic collection of weak.
Okay. I think I got over here. Over to where another one of these things is. So, come over here. And stealth over this way. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick about this. Boom. That's two.
One left.
Oh, surprisingly, somehow I managed not to get caught yet. We'll see if that holds on the third one. We'll see if that holds on the third thing here. It's over there. Let's try and see where the guards were around here. Get them to come over.
Who's there?
Crap.
You're finished.
Like I said, I was not gonna be surprised. Okay, so there are two things here. I thought I could get out of there. Faster than that, but apparently that was not the case. Well, let's use this. Let's jump. Oh crap. Oh my god. I thought she was looking at the wall there, but apparently not. Of course it's on the third and last one I'm having issues. All right. Where are you going to walk over to this time? Make sure that there's no more of them around here. All right.
someone hiding? It's too dark in here.
I gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gonna move back over there. And
someone there.
Crap. Okay, that was close that time. I got it, but like I said, stealth. I've never been great at stealth. Got the last one there.
Well done.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, it took me a few tries. But I got it.
More emitters. Guess we can't teleport the rest of the way.
Yeah, of course that would be. Yeah, it would be a little bit too easy. But I don't think we're gonna have
that craft can take us to the main power chamber.
No way we can make that jump.
When I was younger, maybe.
Let's see. I'm sure it could use a console here to maybe get it to come over.
This might control that craft. Portal, a little help?
I should be able to bring it to us.
That's good. Oh crap, of course. Well, probably don't have to worry about firing the weapons now, do we? Oh. Crap. Nice. Ah, crap. He's up there. Okay, and... Well, I'm not having that much luck in this section, now am I? Alright. Shit. That's not great. Okay, we're up to...
What the hell?
Okay, we're over to the next
This
section.
thing's set to maximum stun. How are they getting up?
Something's different about the Trekkin here. Stunning isn't an option.
Uh-oh.
Get in!
Oh, good. Well, and of course we're being fired at. I'm trying to see where the hell. I was trying to see where
Go
the.
faster if you did something about them.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to see where the hell. Oh my god. I was gonna say if I could zap the things. Oh, they got their own thing here.
It's a guardian. He's with them.
Oh, more enemies.
We have to sink that other ship. Shoot the pilot.
Enemy pilot must be shot down. Force field protect the pilot will take a lot of damage. Right. Okay, they're over. Actually, I don't... says they're over. It says they're over this way. What the hell? Oh, they are over this way. Incoming fire. I'm not entirely sure from where though. This okay. I guess that answers that question. Almost hit him. Almost hit him. Damn. Stay over here. Yeah, they're not kidding about this. Well, that's what I thought I was trying to do there. Oh, crap. I'm trying to see. It's definitely kind of weird. Where the hell? Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, this is, oh. Not surprised, shooting the pilot of the other craft. Kind of sends it. Actually, I don't know where the hell it's... Oh, well, there it goes.
Ancestors, how do you stand with them?
Uh-oh. Well, like that, apparently.
We've left them behind. I've seen it with my own eyes. They're not real, Trekkin. We were conquerors, not parasites. The souls I pushed your captain to spare will not be used for this end.
You are the last real Trekkin. Don't let them tarnish that with what they're doing. Because if we don't stop the Scions of the Flame, they will be the legacy of your people.
Never.
Hey,
that's
good man. Good man.
I'm doing everything I can, but I can't shake her.
Uh-oh, back over here. Not surprised the Resolute have an issue.
I figured without me you didn't stand a chance. I'm here for the ship and the crew, not for you.
Hey.
I can just sit in my quarters, waiting to get turned into a Trekkin.
Does this mean you won't be resigning?
This means I didn't spend my whole life working to get here just to become a host for a damn Scion of the Flame. I'm here to help.
They're targeting our engines.
Hey.
Bioform Trekkin on board, they'd rather cripple us if they can.
If we lose the engines, we can't avoid the bioforming ray. Brace for impact!
Uh-oh. Oh. And look at that. The cavalry has arrived.
They're here!
We're being hailed by the USS Titan.
Put them through.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Resolute. We got here as fast as we could.
Glad to see you.
Looks like you've got your hands full with this monster.
We're damn glad to see you, Captain. We could use all the help we can get.
I told you I'd be here. So, what are we up against?
They're powering up for another attack.
Well, it's something crazy.
We have to warn them. Open a channel to all Starfleet ships immediately.
Starting emergency transmission.
Oh.
This is Captain Jara Rydek of the USS Resolute. The ship we're fighting is armed with a bioforming ray that can transform your entire crew instantaneously. Avoid being hit at all costs.
And remember, they have our shield algorithms, so take preemptive evasive action.
Oh, well, one of the ships didn't realize that, meaning that
It's only a matter of time before they get their bearings. And when they do, they're going to turn against us. The sooner we attack them, the better.
They could all be Trekkin.
Yep,
Or none of them.
I need an alternative.
We can't assume anything yet.
I can't attack another Federation ship. I need alternatives. Full impulse power. Take us in for a closer look.
Aye, Captain.
Not wrong. Can't attack another deal without realizing it, but. And well, crap.
That's not a Starfleet ship. The Trekkin have it.
Shields at full power.
I don't think that's gonna work. It's a Trekkin ship, yeah.
Shields are holding against the Pawtucket's attack.
Phasers.
For now, at least.
Fire phasers!
Firing. Shields at 60%. Heavy damage reported in astrometrics.
Okay, evasive maneuvers.
Handar, evasive maneuvers. Get us out of here.
Aye, Captain.
Well,
Don't worry, Resolute. We've got your back.
good. Oh, like I said again, watch the thing.
Their weapon systems are offline.
Captain, I suggest we minimize the collateral damage. Destroy their engines and we can turn our focus to the Aphelion. It's the most prudent thing to do.
Cripple it.
And I hope they would do the same if the situation was reversed.
Yep.
Take out their engines. Fire when ready.
Yep.
Targeting their engines. Commencing fire. Now.
Oh, ship's probably, oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. That's not great.
Captain Rydick, the Aphelion is too much for any one of us to take on alone. But collectively, we might just have a shot.
On our way. Full impulse power.
Aye, Captain.
Attack the bioforming ray.
Target the bioforming ray. Fire photon torpedoes.
Firing photon torpedoes.
Try to take out that main weapon here. See how that goes. And we're stuck in a Trekkin beam. Now this
I've lost helm control. Trying to reestablish.
Weapons and defensive systems are down too.
Engine output remains consistent, but it's not reaching its destination.
This is what happened to the Enterprise.
They're draining our energy.
We're caught in it too.
You know what this reminds me of? Star Trek.
I hope the away team finds some way to help.
You know what this reminds me of? Star Trek Online, where I'm always stuck in the damn Trekkin beams. Yep, not in a great position here. Okay.
If there is a way to disable the Aphelion, it's there.
Whoop.
We strike at the heart.
Kind of makes sense. Okay, we gotta find the thing. And I'm sure they're not going to make this easy for us. Like I said, they're not going to make this easy for us. Yeah, probably don't want to get too close to that.
We have to turn off this energy field to enter. I must do it. It requires the hands of the Trekkin.
Not surprised. Not surprising.
Is it working?
It started.
Is the opening wide enough to get through?
I don't know. Unless we're really...
Well, is it wide enough?
No, but I can see the Cartabula.
What about now?
Alright. Yep.
Still can't get in.
That would be a no.
Stand back. I'll try again.
That would be a no. Don't want to, oh man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and she's got one of those. And she's got one of those gauntlets.
1063! I'm not going to remind you of the oath you took. I want you to remember why you made it. Your bond to your people. You can bring your empire back, and all you have to do is nothing. Stand back, and we will handle them.
So much time doing nothing.
Oh.
Now, I will take action. I will exterminate these heretics. This won't
Yep.
take long.
Wait, we'll help you.
Stay here. You need to be ready to open the energy field with me.
You can't take them all on yourself.
I am a guardian of the Trekkin Empire. I could take an army of them.
Well, they made him mad. Probably not a great idea.
If you can get to the Cartabula, don't wait for me.
We'll hold the line.
Alright, we gotta get to the thing. Oh, they made him mad. Not a good idea.
The gap isn't much wider. Can we get through?
Maybe we can widen it with a containment field from the tricorder.
Alright. See if we can make the thing wide.
I don't think we can crowbar our way in.
It takes a Trekkin to do it.
That's terrifying. I think, yep. I screwed up. I pushed the left stick in the wrong direction. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Screwed up right at the end. Screwed up right at the end here. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go.
That's far enough.
Oh, jeez.
I could have killed you both, easily. But the part of me that is still Miranda won't let me. She compels me to bring you into the fold. I
Yep,
will make
Baran,
you one of
she
us.
doesn't want that.
Miranda wouldn't want that.
You don't know her like I do.
Oh, that was close. And we'll take the device. Okay. Make sure I actually get the thing. Ooh. And disarm. Alright. Yeah, I can imagine getting punched with things probably a little bit terrifying.
Soon you'll understand.
This is the thing here. Alright. And take the thing.
Finally, we can be... rejoin the flame.
Yeah, we use the Deridium. We should be able to fight against it. I think if I use the weapon, what was I gonna say? I think if I used the weapon, it probably would have oh. Bro, I'm tripping the balls here. But yeah, I think if I'd actually used the weapon, it probably would have I would have been oh my god, what am I trying to say?
Are you alright? Carter, I'm sorry I hesitated. I tried to keep her from getting you. If I'd just shot her sooner.
It's okay. I don't blame you.
She's really gone. For good. I can't believe it.
It had to end this way. She was suffering. And now it's over.
Yeah, he took a pretty damn big beating there. He's still up. Oh, wow! He ain't the only one.
I held back the barbarians.
Not all of them. Miranda got Carter.
Draconian blood now. You must go and finish this, my brother.
Alright, we can initiate the thing.
I can read it.
What is this? Who are you? Tell me now.
Yep, I'm in charge.
You're talking to the guy that's in charge. Pipe down while I work.
Carter, you're kind of scaring me.
It's okay. I'm still in control.
Alright, get the thing. Hey, it's wide. It's wide and we can get in and destroy the thing.
We've reached the Cartabula.
Very good. Are you all right?
Yeah, we're inside. That's what matters.
It's good because, yeah. Oh, damn. Damn, it just ripped right through that Excelsior ship.
Two of ours are keeping the bioform ships at bay, but they can't hold them off forever.
I'm receiving tricorder transmissions from the away team. Picking up our warp core resonant frequency within the Aphelion.
They're bleeding us dry. But they're not just taking our power, they're routing it through the Cartabula.
Don't worry, we'll deal with oh my god, we'll deal with that. Oh. We'll deal with that. Alright, come over here. Hey! Oh, get the thing here. Get the stick in the thing. And we'll get this bad boy. And we'll get this bad boy shut down. Oh. I think I went the long way around. Alright. Stick.
There. That's the Resolute's warp core resonant frequency.
Oh, excuse me.
And these others?
I'm pretty sure that's all the other
That frequency matches the Titan's warp core resonance.
Alright. Over here.
And these two are the Kimball and the Loa.
They're both Steamrunner class. Same engine platform.
They're just tuned a little differently. I must be getting information from the bioforming, but this warning. It means that it's struggling with the power stacked up at close frequencies.
The Cartabula can't handle the dissonance?
Maybe.
From out to away team. Are you reading these Starfleet engine signatures?
We are. You need to see this. The Steamrunner class frequencies are causing problems for the Aphelion's energy source. Sending visuals now.
Hey, maybe we can use that.
They're vulnerable. We have to use this.
Captain, if they want to take all of our power, I suggest we give it to them.
How?
If we and the other Starfleet ships work together and send maximum warp output tuned to those same frequencies, it could overload their core.
There is merit to the theory.
Hey, they want to.
But if we attempt this, it would preclude any other course
We
of
need
action.
all the ships.
I wouldn't risk this ship without good reason.
If this is going to succeed, we'll need all Starfleet ships to pitch in. We aren't alone anymore. We need to leverage that.
I will create a high-energy static warp shell.
We'll need the away team to guide us to the right frequency.
We read you, Resolute. You're putting a lot of faith in us, Captain. That's a hell of a plan.
You've got this.
I've got faith in you, and the rest of this crew.
The
Now
dogs.
let's give them hell.
Yes, Captain.
The dog's over there on the bed being weird.
I found an ejector team for the Cartabula.
So we can disengage it, just like we did with the Zeldy's warp cores.
Yeah, but it'll only activate if this thing gets completely overloaded.
Alright,
So
we
we
got
gotta take it right up to the edge of destruction.
Oh, that's a
We
little
are
bit more.
increasing the warp core resonant frequency now.
Yep, there it goes.
You can't do this. You'll destroy everything I've waited for.
Uh-oh.
If that thing wants to take over, it's going to have to go through the both of us. And I'm not going to let that happen.
Yep, I can count on
me?
you. Yes.
I'm gonna fight it right along with you, Carter.
I can always count on you. You'll stand by me to the end.
This isn't the end.
Is something wrong?
No, we're fine.
Do you see our output frequency changing?
We do.
What is the impact on the Aphelion systems?
Yep, it's starting to work.
Keep it up, Resolute. It's starting to work.
Alright, get this,
Harder they'll fall. Inertial dampeners are failing.
Uh-oh.
All warp power still being drained to the Aphelion, so that part of the plan is working.
Yeah.
Now we need the others to join us.
Let's get all the...
Open a channel to anyone left on our side.
Opening a channel.
This is the Resolute. We're sending instructions to all ships to output maximum warp power at the designated frequency. We believe this will disable the Aphelion.
We don't know that. All we know is that it'll siphon up our energy much quicker. You're leading us to disaster. Are you out of your mind?
Yep.
That has given you exactly what you want.
Our strength in Starfleet comes from our ability to work together, especially when everything is on the line.
I can get behind that, Captain Rydick.
Hey, thank you, Commander Riker. Captain Riker.
Titan's warp output to match the Resolute's.
Sorry, I'm very used to calling him Commander.
I suggest the rest of you do the same.
I'm used to calling him Commander from, of course, Star Trek: The Next Generation. And I'm pretty sure all the other ships. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's happening with all the other ships too.
The others are joining us.
Hey.
This is the Takahashi. Adjusting our engines now.
Good. There we go. All things going.
Tabula. It's compensating. Counteracting our interference.
Yeah, it's not a
Some
surprise.
of these other frequencies are causing spikes too. I'm gonna find a new target range for the Resolute.
Alright, let's keep the thing into deal. And we're good.
Try this out.
Alright. Well, down here.
Here. This one's hitting the hardest. If they all converge here, it'll provide the maximum disruption to the Cartabula.
Got it. We want to overload this thing, push it to the brink, but not past it.
Yeah, we don't want to...
You sure about this frequency? If we go too far,
Yep.
we won't just be destroying the Cartabula.
I bet my
We're
life.
going to take a lot more with us.
Bet my life on it.
Don't want to be responsible for that.
I'm sure. I bet my life on it.
It's all our lives. Sending data to the Resolute.
Oh, the modified ships are still causing issues, though.
Updated telemetry coming from the away team. We have a new target range. Sending new parameters to engineering.
We are now running our core at 105% of recommended capacity. If we try to meet that frequency, we will generate a harmonic imbalance of our own and risk a warp core breach. I must warn you, these are precisely the engine conditions that Captain Solano's experiment brought about.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A runaway reaction is a dangerous possibility
You can
right now.
you can handle it.
We can eject the warp core if it comes to that.
Yep.
Is my order beyond your ability to execute? Then you will follow it. We're all counting on you.
Yes, Captain.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And... Yeah, we don't want to explode all.
We got an overload here.
It's at the breaking point.
We're gonna eject. We're gonna eject.
What's happening?
Hopefully, things you're trying to eject.
We got a problem.
Oh, that's not great.
It's not going to eject.
Oh, crap.
We have to disengage the Cartabula manually. We lit this fuse. We've got to make sure it doesn't go off the wrong way. If we can pull hard enough on those levers, it'll dislodge this thing.
All right, we gotta pull the thing and get it to dislodge. Alright, let's stick it up. Alright, let's stick it right trigger. Get this to dislodge. Things being uncooperative. Let's try this again. Keep that going. That's that one. Nope.
You'll destroy everything.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure what the hell was going on. Oh, that's not. Nope. You gotta push through the thing. Eh. I think we got it. I think we got it. And there it goes. Hey!
Full power restored.
And the Aphelion is shutting down.
Returning warp reactor to nominal output levels.
The Trekkin are running off reserve power now.
Hopefully so, because that was little nets. Gonna disable the modified Starfleet ships and hopefully get the hell out.
I saw what you did. The sacrifice you made.
Radiation levels are spiking.
Yeah, it's not a surprise.
It's coming from the Cartabula. They must have damaged it. Didn't get it out before it fractured.
Yeah, let's go.
Our work here is done. Let's get out of here. 3 to beam back to the Resolute.
Our transporters won't cut through the interference.
Not surprised.
Can't lock on.
We can't stay here.
Yeah, absolutely not surprised that we can't. Absolutely not surprised that we can't do that.
We're not getting away in that package.
There. Maybe I can use this to get us out of here. I don't know if it can get us back to the Resolute, but we have to get away from here.
Gotta get away from the Cartabula. Yeah, we can.
Everybody on!
You get on the thing.
Radiation's lower here, but still too high for us to stay on the ship.
This is good, but we can do better.
And soon, I hope.
Yep, radiation getting on radiation.
Gotta get all the way to the Resolute.
Yeah, they still have regular weapons, but their main.
It's down, but not out. We'll handle the stolen Federation ships, but you need to get a crippling shot on the Aphelion.
A direct hit to its bridge will bring it down.
Take us real close, Captain. Skim the hull of that thing where it can't get a clear shot at us.
Or
I can weave us through the battle. And hope we don't get caught in the crossfire.
Okay, long.
Can't take much more damage.
Yeah, long.
So you want us to go closer to that thing?
take us along the Aphelion's hull. Get us to the bridge as fast as you can.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, last thing we need is going through the other Starfleet ships while they're under taking a little bit of damage there, but probably not as much as if we were
We're
fighting.
almost in position for a shot at the bridge.
Photon torpedoes armed and ready.
Break off this attack, or I will be forced to eradicate you.
The damaged Cartabula is continuing to release deadly amounts of radiation. Thankfully, it's still contained within the Aphelion.
They have comrades on that ship, both living and waiting to be reborn. We're going to die in here if I don't care. We will never submit to your Federation. We are taking our rightful place.
Yeah, we can.
Radiation poisoning is a terrible way to go, but it doesn't have to be that way. We can render aid to your crew.
No. We've crossed the eons to get here. I won't stop now. Fire salvo!
Nope. Yeah, not surprised. Oh, they had more damage to the Resolute. That's not great.
Now the radiation is rising here, too.
Targeting the Resolute?
I can't let you do that.
Get on.
Oh.
Damn it. I can't hold on to it. I have to make manual adjustments to enhance the signal pattern. From here.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna make it out.
No way. We're all leaving together. We've been through too much to split up now. We don't leave people
Gotta
behind.
be.
Got
It has
it?
to be me.
I don't have long to do this. I'm bioforming. It's happening, Nilly. I have to be the one to do it.
If you send them, we'll be stuck here. Give it to me, and I will save us, not them.
Stop it.
And of
What's
course,
happening?
It's an internal struggle, and he's losing.
Not like
now or
this.
never.
Time's up for me. If I'm gonna get you out, it's now or never.
I don't want to leave you.
You aren't.
The time is now.
All right. And I got it.
Work. I told you. This body is mine.
Thing over here.
No!
Look out, Fitch.
The away team has beamed back.
We're in position and ready to fire, Captain.
Okay.
Target their bridge.
Please, we target the ship. Pummel it to space dust. Like we did.
Fire.
Fire.
thought you'd want to know we made it. And that you'll always be my family. Even if I don't get to see you again.
We make a good team.
I couldn't have done this without you, Nilly. You made a hell of a team. Didn't we?
The best.
All decks secure. We have the bioformed on board, fully contained.
The Starfleet ships under Trekkin control have signaled their surrender.
I'd have to hope so after we...
Good work, Captain Rydick. Next time I need some backup, I'll know who to call.
Yep, I owe you
Trust
one.
you won't have a problem with that.
Thanks, Captain Riker. I owe you one.
Yes, you do. But who's keeping count?
Captain, we're being hailed. It's the Aphelion.
On screen.
Uh-oh.
The radiation. We won't last much longer in here. Please, we surrender. We need your help. Please, people support your ship.
Captain, I must remind you that when an enemy is surrendered, it is our duty to render aid.
Yep.
You already offered help and they turned you down. Tried to destroy us. Why reach your hand out to them again?
Because it's the Starfleet way.
This is the fate they've chosen. Leave them where they are.
You can't do that.
We don't have much time. We submit.
Yep, in fact...
I don't know what else I can say.
Yep. No.
This is what separates us from them. The fact that we can make a gesture of peace even after all our conflict. Set up containment fields in the docking bay and beam the Trekkin there. Crew of the Aphelion, shut down all systems, lower your defenses, and prepare to be transported.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought that ship was going to be blown to smithereens. No, I think it must have been a little bit too big for that.
Carter! Hey,
Oh, he actually wasn't, I thought he was actually dead, but no, he wasn't.
My first order of business will be to help reestablish the Hotari government and resume peace talks, genuine talks, with the Elydians.
And after that?
Who knows? I know I don't want to be queen. There's so much good I could do with just a fraction of your medical technology if I could bring it to my people. But I also want to see what else is out there. Maybe there's even a place for me in Starfleet. It would be hard to stay on Hotari forever.
Yes, actually.
There are many ways to help your people, and healing them is a very noble way to do so. I'll see to it that Starfleet sends a medical ship to share knowledge and technology, as long as you'll be there to spearhead their efforts.
I'll gladly accept those terms. But there are pressing matters we must attend to before any of that. I can't thank you enough for all you've done. I'll see you again.
Go. Very nice.
Starfleet has granted me the privilege of conferring this upon you. Though I'm sure Captain Solano would rather have been the one offering this. You have acted dutifully, and bravely through trying circumstances. I grant you the official rank of captain. I believe a great many wonders lie ahead for you, Jara Rydick. There appears to be nothing that can stand in your way.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.
Yep, that option was only the most appropriate.
Victory. Peace. These things never come without a cost. For some, it requires putting aside centuries of enmity. For others, it takes facing complicated losses.
To Carter. How do you say goodbye to someone who isn't really gone? I thought I knew how to leave the past behind, but I've learned a thing or two.
And for too many, they had to pay the ultimate price. In time, history may forget their sacrifices, but those of us who were there never will. Now, all hands honor the dead. Captain Solano used to say that nothing ever stays the same. Entropy. It's the nature of the universe. As such, the crew of a starship can never stay the same. But while entropy says that order inevitably gives way to chaos, this crew has only grown stronger. More cohesive and coherent. Bound by our shared struggles. And working together, helping each other, we're able to do more than we'd ever imagined. Some of our differences couldn't be resolved. But perhaps that too can change. In time. Engage. Space, the final frontier. As we take our next steps into the unknown, the greatest insights that lie ahead are what we learn about each other. We might even surprise ourselves. And no matter what threats we may come upon, or mysteries we face, we will not be shaken. We are stronger together. We are steadfast in our purpose. We are resolute.
There we go. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. To be honest, I wouldn't mind if the devs made it. People who made this actually made another game of that sort. I'll let the credits roll. There's something I gotta do. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I had to do that. I had to do that for a bit. I had to do that for a bit, but I didn't want to miss out on the end there. So I felt like the credits I felt like the credits were the most appropriate time. But yeah, that was pretty good. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not really that surprised. That's YouTube. That's YouTube for you. Always announcing that you start. Oh my God, what am I trying to say? That's YouTube for you. Oh, the thing always comes in late. Notifications aren't working sometimes. You know, that sort of thing. It's fine. Of course, the VOD itself is going to be up. I don't ever take those down. I don't ever take those down. I can't guarantee that sometimes YouTube won't, but I try not to. But yeah, that was good. That was good. To be honest, I wouldn't mind if the team who made this made another one. Not surprising, right at the end there, it all went a little nuts. Surprise, 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 surprise. Surprise, surprise, shit hits the fan at the end of the game. Things get a little crazy there at the end of the game. But yeah, that was good. That was good. The other thing is too, I did want to get this done because there are a few other Star Trek games I want to try to play, but of course it requires making a thing on a different site. We'll see if I can actually get that done. Hopefully I can, because I really want to play a few things. I'll save those for if I could actually get them. I'll save those though if I could actually get them up and running. That's the thing. And with that, that's where I'm going to end it for tonight. So that was good. That was good. Hey, do me a favor if you would. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for tonight. So thanks for stopping by, and I will see you all next time.